colors and large range of brightness, it shines in almost any condition. Watching HDR video is particularly luscious, and the screen is big enough to make you question whether a tablet's really needed. Like the S8, the S8 Plus is set to the equivalent of Full HD resolution. Not the full QHD Plus resolution the display is capable of showing. Users can switch between QHD Plus, FHD Plus and a 720p equivalent to save battery life at the detriment of display crispness. The home button is now virtual with a pressure-sensitive spot on the screen, acting as both a software and hardware button in one. Samsung's usual capacitive back and recent apps buttons are now also virtual, in line with most other Android devices. The S8 Plus is water-resistant to depths of 1.5 meters for 30 minutes with an IP68 rating, and Corning's Gorilla Glass 5, which should hopefully make both front and back more scratch and shatter-resistant. The Galaxy S8 Plus has the same processor, same amount of RAM and same amount of storage as the S8 and behaves the same. The S8 Plus also supports the new Cat9 LTE, the fastest of 4G technologies currently available in large urban areas only through E, and the brand new Bluetooth 5.0 standard, which will provide much more advanced and robust support for wireless headphones among other things in the near future. The S8 Plus has a slightly larger battery than the S8 and it shows. Using it as my primary device, browsing and using apps for 4 hours with hundreds of push emails, 90 minutes of gaming, and listening to around 5 hours of music via Bluetooth headphones. The Galaxy S8 Plus lasted over 30 hours between charges. That was with the screen set to QHD+, the always-on display, AOD, active and no power-saving modes activated. Setting the screen to FHD Plus and turning off AOD. The S8 Plus managed another 2 to 3 hours between charges, while the battery-saving modes could easily make the S8 Plus last 2 days of fairly heavy use. The S8, which has a slightly smaller battery, lasted just over 24 hours in a similar scenario. The bigger screen makes multi-window, where you have 2 apps side by side on the screen, more useful, because the screen is so long, when landscape in multi-window mode. The apps are about the same width as the Galaxy S8's screen, but they're still a little pokey to use because they're squat. I found it good for quick things or watching a video while replying to emails, but not much more than that. One-handed mode, which shrinks the screen down to the left or right side of the phone, works well. Triple tap the home button or swipe in from the corner to activate it for when two hands aren't available. The S8 Plus also has Samsung's new smart assistant called Bixby, which is designed as a Google Assistant or Siri rival, but isn't quite as capable as Google Assistant. The voice features aren't available yet. The personalized news feeds, reminders and widgets aren't any better than rivals, and the Bixby vision object recognition is a bit hit and miss. Bixby may improve, but it doesn't have access to quite as much data as rivals, which means it may struggle.